Good morning. Welcome to another Kay's Tuesday Tips. So I realized that today is Wednesday, but I still wanted to get my Tuesday tips for this week. And so tomorrow is Thanksgiving here in the States. And usually, it's a time for us to be grateful for the things that we have experienced, the things that we have, the people in our lives, and things of that nature. So I thought it would be very fitting for me to sort of go over some of the benefits for being grateful, right? And how that affects your overall health and well-being. So health and wellness is not just how you're physically feeling. It's also just your well-being, mentally, spiritually, emotionally as well. And when you are happy in all aspects of your life, or when you are, well in all aspects of your life, you then are able to experience health, or a life void of dis-ease, right? So we want to be able to align all of the different parts of our being in order to experience wellness and health. And also that comes from our spiritual and emotional and mental side as well. And so today I kind of wanted to talk about, just being grateful. I think that we shouldn't wait until one time in the year, one day out of the year, to be grateful. We want to do this and experience this every single day. Oprah Winfrey kind of brought up a concept of gratitude journaling some time back, and I've tried it, and it's really great when you focus and be intentional about actually being grateful or being thankful for the things that are happening in your life, for the people in your life, for the books that you read, and for all the amenities that you get to enjoy every single day that make your life easier, better, that you are able to look forward to. For me, I think those things are simple, from the relationships that I have, all the way to just being able to do my Facebook Live post because of my phone and the internet, right? So those are really small things. But everything in my life, I feel, comes together to give me joy, to give me peace, to give me a sense of wonder and amazement and awe. All of the different things in my life that I do every single day, or that I experience every single day. The people that I speak with, my job, being able to find new things to help me be healthy. All of these things bring a sense of wonder in my life. And in order for me to feel that wonder, I have to be grateful. I have to take time to focus and intentionally be present in my gratitude. And so that's why I wanted to talk to you today, since this is the week of Thanksgiving, especially here in the States, for just to kind of talk about and reiterate why it's important to make time to be grateful for the things that you have. Make time to give thanks for the things that you have and the people in your life that you have. Okay? So one of the reasons why giving thanks and being grateful is important is because gratitude improves your physical health. Grateful people experience fewer aches and pains, and they feel healthier than other people. A study that was done in 2012 showed that people who are grateful are more likely to take care of their health. They exercise more often, they eat better, they go to the doctor and get their checkups, and they just have more longevity. And so one of the things that you can do every single day, it's actually by Tony Robbins. This is not my idea. It's not mine. I'm borrowing it, and hopefully you'll be able to start using it as well, is doing a 15 minutes of thriving. I think that's what they call 15 minutes of thriving. Or maybe that's 30 minutes of thriving. He has it set up in 15, 30, and an hour. And basically, this is a time for you to really be grateful and experience your gratitude intentionally. And he says that the best time to do it is in the morning. When you wake up, you want to couple it with exercise as well. It is a time to reaffirm your life. It is a time to reaffirm your goals, and it is a time to reaffirm your gratitude. And kind of riding the wave through the day with those feelings of goodness, you find that you're able to be more creative. You find that you're able to attract more into your life that you probably wouldn't have if you didn't do this on a daily basis, taking the time to be grateful and then riding that wave of gratefulness all through the day. You just find that your day feels better. Okay. Also, gratitude improves your psychological health. It reduces a multitude of toxic emotions, ranging from envy to resentment to frustration and jealousy and regret. And when you lean more to gratitude, what happens is that you just, you feel more happy and less depressed. I feel like that's like a win, right? And then gratitude enhances empathy and reduces aggression. So this is more in our way of trying to connect with other people. So you're able to empathize with others, and also you're less likely to feel aggression or anger towards people, and so you're just more able to behave in a pro-social manner, even when others behave less in a less pro-social manner, right? You're able to still be up there with sense of empathy and compassion for others, and you're able to just see people beyond their bad behavior. You're able to see beyond all of that and actually be a compassionate person, and that actually makes you happy. So hey, grateful people or gratitude helps you sleep better. So for me, if you've been watching my videos before, you know that I love my sleep. So aside from getting a good mattress, because that's very important, investing in a good bed is important, and a good pillow. Aside from that, and also not drinking before you go to, about an hour or so before you go to bed, drinking water or any liquids so that you're not waking up in the middle of the night. And many other different things that I have explained about, turning off your cell phone and your computer before you go to bed and all that good stuff. Another thing that you can do is just spend a few minutes before you go to bed, just taking a mental count of all the things that have happened in your day that you can be grateful for. By doing that, you actually get better sleep. So if you're not doing this already, I encourage you to do so. It doesn't take anything out of your time, out of your day. You can actually do it while you're inside the bed. And you just find that you have a more peaceful sleep, and you're able to sleep longer, but also you're able to have more restful sleep. So if nothing else is convincing you to, give thanks, sleep should be the one thing. Well, I love sleep. So, for me, that was all you had to say, no more. All right. And so another thing that I find that gratitude does for me is improve my self-esteem. I'm able to be more present in my being. I'm able to be engaged in myself, in my day-to-day, and I am able to show up in whatever it is that I am doing because I have better self-esteem. I have more confidence in the things that I'm doing, in myself. And even when I make a mistake, I'm able to just kind of shrug it off and look at it as more of a lesson versus me failing. So gratitude has really done a lot for me as far as having confidence, because there was a point in time I didn't even want to be in front of a camera. I didn't even like taking pictures because I was really shy and I was not confident in the way that I looked, the way that I presented myself. But as I continue to exercise my gratitude every single day, I've come to a place where I don't care anymore, what I look like, because I feel as long as I present myself authentically, that's all that matters. But again, that comes from exercising my gratitude on a day-to-day basis. And the last one goes hand in hand in what I just said, which is gratitude increases mental strength. I think for me, I can definitely attest to that because, people sometimes are not kind. People have always something to say that's not good, and I feel like whenever you're looking for something wrong, you will always find it. Just like if you're looking for something right or something good, you will find it. It is what you focus on. Remember that where your energy flows, remember where your focus goes, your energy flows, right? So if you're focusing on the bad, you're going to see and feel and experience and have bad things happening to you on a day-to-day. If you focus on the good, then you experience and have good in your life. And so that goes to me with mental strength. It takes strength to focus on the good, because sometimes things are bad. It takes strength to consistently be optimistic, because it's easier to be pessimistic. It's easier to just, blame everybody and everything for things that are not going right. It's easier to, cast a fault on others, on things that are outside yourself. It takes mental fortitude to take responsibility in the things that you do. It takes mental fortitude to see the good, no matter how hard it is. And so by being grateful, that helps you be stronger mentally. It helps you, consistently put yourself in a place of mental fortitude, because once you have something to be grateful for, it's almost like, hey, I'm alive, right? So I did the hardest thing that I could do today, which was wake up, right? Anything else is nothing comparison to that. And research has shown that showing gratitude not only reduces stress, but it also plays a major role in overcoming trauma. So there's a research that was held back in 2006. Wow, that's 2006. That was published in the Behavior Research and Therapy, found that a Vietnam War veteran with high levels of gratitude experienced lower rates of post-traumatic stress disorder. And also hi, Rayshawn, how are you doing? It's been such a long time. It's good to see you. Another article that was done in 2003 also found that gratitude was a major contributor to resilience following the terrorist attack in in September 11. Recognizing that you have to be grateful even in the worst times of your life, this fosters resilience, which also fosters mental strength. So when we all have the ability and the opportunity to cultivate gratitude, simply take a few moments on focusing on what you have rather than complain about all the things that you think you deserve. Developing an attitude of gratitude is one of the simplest ways to improve your satisfaction in life. So for me, I feel like this is probably the easiest thing that I can encourage you to do, is taking time to be grateful, taking time to focus on just what it is that is going right in your life, right? Whether it's your loved ones. For me, I will tell you, I am so grateful for my mom, and every time I think about it, I want to get emotional, because she is my rock, right? So what is your rock? What is that one thing that just makes you happy, that floods you with, emotions of joy and goodness? That is the thing that you should be grateful for every day, whether or not it's Thanksgiving. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving here in America, but wherever you are in the world, you just want to take time, a few minutes out of your day, just to be grateful for the things that you have, the wonderful moments that you experience every day, whether it's just a smile that you share with somebody at the grocery store, or somebody that gives you free coffee. That happens for me and is always very exciting. Or, just somebody that considers you just because they went to the vending machine. Well, not vending machine, but, vending machine or wherever they're going, and remember to bring your plate. Or somebody that, just called you out of the blue just to see how you were doing. Whatever that is, just be grateful for it, because that fosters, just great feelings of joy and wellness and health. And when you have those great feelings of wellness and joy and health, then it also really contributes to your overall well-being and your overall health on a day-to-day basis. So please don't let tomorrow be the only day that you give thanks. Give thanks every day, every single day of your life. That time that you're on this earth, take time to be grateful. Take time to take stock in the things that you really should be grateful for, and even if it's just, hey, I'm alive today, be grateful for that. So I just want to wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving, to those that will be celebrating tomorrow, and also for those that are not. Happy Thanksgiving. And until next week, which will be on Tuesday, not Wednesday. Hello, FK Nini. Thank you for joining. Until next time, remember that healthy thoughts beget a healthy mind, and a healthy mind beget a healthy body. Until next time, happy Thanksgiving. I am so grateful for all of you. Bye.